Dreamscape presents The Mystery of Albert E. Finch by Callie Hutton, narrated by Nano Nagle. Chapter 1. Bath, England, 22nd of September, 1891. I, Lady Amy Lovell, am a bride. She stared at her reflection in the looking-glass and burst into gales of laughter. I am a bride, she repeated, leaning forward to take a closer look at herself, examining her visage and wiping the tears of laughter from her eyes. She, an independent woman who earned her own money, although her brother had taken all her royalty payments and invested them for her, insisting she live on the allowance provided her by the family. And here she was getting married. To William, of all people. That is, the Right Honourable, the Viscount Wethington. Goodness, such a long title. In a couple of hours she would be the Right Honourable, the Viscountess Wethington, and never to forget her no longer hidden alter ego, E.D. Burton, renowned author of murder mystery books. "Here is the bracelet you wished to borrow from your aunt, my lady." Sophie, her new lady's maid, hurried into the room, the gold and silver bracelet clutched in her hand. Aunt Margaret had insisted that Amy adhere to the new trend to wear something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue, and a sixpence in her shoe for good luck at her wedding. Amy had scoffed at the idea, but to keep her aunt, whom she loved dearly and who had raised her from 10 years of age, happy, she had agreed to wear the borrowed piece of jewellery. The bracelet was the last piece she needed to complete the silly tradition. "Thank you, Sophie." Amy held out her arm so the maid could clasp the bracelet. Sophie was a new addition to her household. Actually, this would no longer be her household once she married. She would move into William's townhouse. Amy had gone without a lady's maid ever since her previous one had left to marry. She had shared Aunt Margaret's maid when she absolutely needed one. Because she'd shown up at various affairs a bit dishevelled and many times wearing 2 different shoes, William had insisted on hiring a maid for her. She hoped he did not think her compliance on this matter meant she planned to bow to all his wishes, but then she was quite sure he knew her better than to expect that. "You look absolutely beautiful, my lady," Sophie said. "Your..."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?